Congratulations, you've completed Storage Auctions Insider. You're officially certifiable.
In just a minute, we'll explain how to get your official Insider certificate, so make sure you stick around for that.
Before we get there, let us show you how to take things to the next level. This is Troy, the redneck picker. Like Dan mentioned before, I've been a pro picker for 33 years. I do this for a living, and I'm my own boss, and I'm going to share with you how you can do the same. By going through this series, you now have the knowledge you need to show up prepared at the storage auction and bid like a pro. Evaluate a unit and buy it at the right price so you can double or triple your money. Bid on units the way the pros do so you can win the units you want. Understand what costs are really associated with the sale of your items. Determine the right selling outlet for your merchandise. Squeeze the most profit out of the unit you bought. You've completed this training and now have the skills and knowledge to get out there, buy a unit, and sell it for a profit. You're truly a storage auction insider, and you've already unlocked the skills that will ensure your storage auction success.
Now the question is, how successful do you want to be? Do you want to consistently get the same kind of results the auction pros talked about in the last few videos?
What if you could go from making a profit on your first unit to making money from storage auctions every single week?
Having consistent cash flow every week from this business instead of just one good score here and there is 100% possible. Think what that could do for you. You could pay some overdue bills, keep food on the table and a roof over your head, and have some spending cash in your pocket. At the end of the day, it's about making money. This industry is huge and it's not going anywhere. There is plenty of money to be made. Existing pros are not going to like the fact that we're putting this together. But we're committed to having you, our loyal community, make more money treasure hunting because we know how basic it really is. This business is actually very fundamental because with the right training, anyone can be successful. Imagine what it would be like having a side business or a full-time business where you have the freedom that comes along with working for yourself. Personally, I'm in this business because it enables me to take care of my family and enjoy the freedom which is very important to me. And I get paid to be my own boss. We all feel the need to provide, and we all have the desire to succeed. So really, the question is, are you ready to make the commitment to succeed? If you're thinking to yourself, yes, and you should be, you've probably got one main question. How? I'm committed. Now how do I succeed? How do I take these skills and really dominate storage auctions? How do I learn more about what I'm buying and where to sell it? How do I take all I've learned and apply it beyond storage auctions? We're glad you're asking these questions. You should be asking these questions because the answers you come up with will be vital to your success in a bigger game. Us pros gave you a jump start most people will never get. An unprecedented opportunity to unlock your storage auction success. With our decades of experience in the game of making real money as buyers and resellers, what you've seen so far is just the tip of the iceberg. With our decades of experience in the bigger game of making real money as buyers and resellers, our team has much more to show you if you're ready to step up your game to a pro level. We taught you how to buy the right storage unit at the right price, which is an incredible skill to master. However, reselling is the ultimate key to success. Think about it. It doesn't matter how many storage units you can win unless you can make money off of them through reselling. Everything we're teaching you is about making money to get the freedom you deserve in your life. And reselling is where that happens. Like all of us pros have said, there are a lot of places to get inventory, but what really counts is how, where, and when you move your inventory, and in a lot of cases, to who.
All right, you can see there's a ton of value being given here. This is packed full of wisdom, tips, and tools to get you out there making money from week one.
And I know you're committed to getting ahead in this treasure hunting game.
You're here and you're watching this video. That tells me you're ready to move forward.
But I have to tell you, just like at the auctions, you're going to have to act fast.
There are a few essential skills you need if you really want to do this at a pro level. You will need to continue your education. Create multiple cash revenue streams from new selling outlets like swap meets, Craigslist, and eBay. Expand your buying channels outside of storage auctions into things like estate sales, garage sales, how to build an ironclad network. I think it's obvious if you conquered these skills, your chances of success would increase and you would have a leg up on those who did not have this type of training. And most people don't, because it's tough to learn on your own. Normally, professional pickers and storage auction buyers never share their secrets with anyone. But when this team of experts came together, our goal was to teach you everything we know so you can become an auction pro too. This is where you learn exactly how to make the money and get the freedom you're looking for from this business. For nearly a year, us pros have been working on this training, and I can tell you right now, for those of you that are truly looking for success in this business, here it is. The first ever Storage Treasures Pro Training Program.
When Laura and I started Storage Treasures, we had no idea reality TV would make storage auctions so popular. It's amazing how many people go out there and roll the dice without taking the time to learn how to do it right.
It's your hard-earned money, and you shouldn't be risking it. Do your homework. Storage auctions are just like anything in life. You get out of it what you put into it.
If that makes sense to you, then this training is for you. If it doesn't, you need to find another way to make money.
Here's the drill. For the next 2 months, we're going to work shoulder to shoulder. Each week, we'll give you the expert level details of buying and selling, and we will teach you how to do it yourself step by step.
In 9 core lessons,
We'll cover everything you need to know to be a qualified storage auction buyer and pro picker. If we were to retail these training modules separately, they would be priced at $349 each. And at that price, they'd still be a bargain. When you decide to go through the pro training with us, you'll gain immediate access to the first lesson. We will prepare you for immediate success in the storage auction game. You'll complete a comprehensive self-evaluation of your strengths, weaknesses, and resources as an auction hunter. We will help you make a precise plan to be more prepared at storage auctions. You'll also get to watch an exclusive roundtable discussion with Dan Dotson and us pros. We're going to share our pro level tips. At the end of this session, you'll know the first steps you need to take to make good money in this business. The next week, we'll officially start the insider training with a live kickoff call featuring some of our pros. This week is about taking action. You'll learn firsthand why the pros do what they do to achieve financial freedom and success. Then we'll teach you what you need to know to get your piece of the pie this week. That's right, in the first official week of training, you'll be making money if you do your part. In the following week, we'll dig deep into what it takes to be a pro picker, and we'll help you take the first steps in becoming one yourself. The team will walk you through how they got started and coach you as you build a strategy that consistently makes you money month in and month out. You'll learn the nuts and bolts of your new reselling business. Once you have this in place, you'll be set up for consistent cash flow through storage auctions and elsewhere. This is where the financial freedom we've been talking about becomes real. Then we move on to the hunt. At this point, you'll have storage auctions down to a science. Next up, the art of garage sales, moving sales, swap meets, private auctions, and more. With these new buying sources, you can always find the inventory to increase your cash flow and grow your business. Then over 2 weeks, we'll cover how to resell like a pro. At the end of the day, it's all about the profit. Us pros will teach you some great ways to flip your bounty for quick cash at swap meets, auction houses, yard sales, and more. We'll also show you how to sell within your network, and you'll get to see us sell items from the couple's first storage unit. We pros estimated the unit value between $3,500 and $4,800. Want to learn what each item sold for? And to who? And where? We're going to take you by the hand, walk you through the process of us actually selling the items in real time.
then in the following week, it's the virtual sale, the unlimited market.
You'll learn how to use some of the best online services out there so you can make money right from your home computer or your smartphone. Even if you only use the knowledge just to research the prices online, using a few of these tools will make you a much more profitable reseller. The technology out there today gives you so much flexibility and freedom in this business, you'd be crazy not to take advantage of it. In the next lesson, we'll go in depth on building a network that makes you money. After watching our insider training, we're certain you know how vital your network is. The pros are going to explain who the most important people in their network are and why. In the next lesson, you'll see auction hunting from Dan and Laura Dotson's point of view. Where else can you get tips from the auctioneer's perspective? They'll teach you how to avoid common mistakes made by the newbie.
You'll even learn how to overcome the challenges that the pros deal with every day, so you can hang with the seasoned vets.
With this lesson, you will be prepared for the challenges that will come as your business grows. At this point, you'll have everything you need to successfully run an auction hunting and picking business. We know you want to make money and have financial freedom.
The only questions are you committed? Do you truly want to make this money?
Are you ready to get out there and do this?
We believe you are. You've come this far, but only you know if you're ready. We're going to give you everything you need and be with you every step of the way, but you've got to want this. To give you even more confidence this training has everything you need, we're going to throw in a few extra bonus items. Bonus number 1. Now you know networking is a huge part of this business, so we are setting you up with a private forum where you can connect and learn from other pro trainees and us pros. Bonus 2. We put together a very cool storage unit valuation game where you'll master the art of bidding. You will be able to practice with videos taken from real storage auctions. Bonus 3 is a big one. We're going to teach you how to combine all these valuable skills into your very own reselling business. We'll talk about things like whether you should incorporate, get a resale license, and how you can take advantage of tax benefits. You'll already have the skills you need in buying and reselling, so this will put it all together so you can have everything you need to make your business prosper. And finally, a very special time-sensitive bonus for anyone that buys in the next 48 hours. It's called Back Pocket Pros. A few of us pros have flip cameras to send you pro tips in real time from the trenches. We'll take you behind the scenes. These are raw, uncut video clips from the field. Watch us buying, selling, and raking in cash like we've done for decades.
Well, do you think that's worth the $297, babe?
I do. And at the end of the day, it's our mission to help bidders make money. Nobody benefits if bidders overpay, burn out, and never buy another unit.
If we all educate ourselves, then there are plenty of quality units to buy at prices you can make money on. And there's more opportunities beyond the storage auctions.
So commit. Make a change in the positive direction. Click the button below and join us in the Storage Auction Pro training today.
We're only offering this training until October 15th. And we're only taking a limited number of motivated moneymakers. We've limited the number of pro trainees we'll accept so we can make sure you get the right personal training that will make a difference in your success. There are thousands of people watching this video right now, so only those of you that are committed and act fast will get the opportunity to work with us. We're doing a live kickoff call on October 16th to jumpstart this training. So we're closing this offer at midnight on October 15th. Don't be left out. It's really important that we only accept a limited number of you so we can work with a very motivated group. This way, us pro pickers can support you the entire way. Take command of your financial future and make a commitment now. Right now, you're being given an exclusive opportunity to join a community of successful auction pros. You have the chance of a lifetime to really learn our secrets for success. But we only want excited, passionate, and dedicated people. We only want you if you are committed to success.
Today, you can get your Storage Treasures Pro Training membership, which includes the 9 training videos we talked about earlier. Week 1, Dan's Rectangle Table Talk. Week 2, Who Wants to Be a Picker? Week 3, Plan of Attack. Week 4, The Hunt. It's all about the bounty. Weeks 5 and 6, The Kill. Selling for Profit, Parts 1 and 2. Week 7, The Virtual Sale, the Unlimited Market. Week 8, How to Network, the Quick Sale. And finally, Week 9, The Auctioneer's Insider Perspective. Each week, you'll receive valuable downloads and resources. Throughout the entire training, you'll find exclusive access to the pros, and we will provide you with our ongoing support to help you on your journey. And of course, all the bonuses. 1, your exclusive private forum. 2, the storage unit valuation simulation game. 3, your reseller's business package. 4, and when you buy in the next 48 hours, the Back Pocket Pros Flip Camera Program. All this for only $297. $297 is a good chunk of money for a lot of people, but it's a smart investment if you think about it.
How much money could you save on just one unit by knowing when you should stop bidding? Or How much money could you make on just one unit if you knew how and where to sell it?
One unit can make you much more than $297.
Your first unit will likely pay for this training, and the reality is, when you make this investment, every single unit you get becomes more profitable because you're much more educated on what units to buy, what price to pay, and how to sell your goods for top dollar and fast. We know money doesn't grow on trees, so we've priced this as low as we can. We want anyone interested in this business to be able to take direction and get everything they need to know. And at this price, you can make your money back at your first auction. We know this training will give you everything you need to start your new business as a pro picker or auction hunter. We're giving you a full 14-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee for over $1,500 worth of training and $350 in bonuses. Try the training for 2 weeks, and if you find it's not for you, simply email us and we'll give you a complete 100% refund, no questions asked. For those of you that are committed, I'm glad you're going to be part of this. For those of you who still have reservations, let me address some of the biggest questions we get. You might be thinking, the storage auctions near me are too crowded. You can't make any real money from storage auctions with all those people. If you paid attention during the storage auction insider training videos, you'd remember that it's really just you and the auctioneer. If you know the right price to bid, and when that bid wins, it doesn't matter how many people are around. If you've ever been to an auction, you'll notice that the majority of people are just standing around and watching. With this training, they'll be just standing around and watching you buy units. Maybe you're thinking, I'm too busy to be on a training schedule every week. All the information is available in your private pro training area, so you can access it at any time and train at your convenience. And remember, you'll have lifetime access. Or maybe you're thinking, all this sounds great, but I just don't know if anyone really makes any money doing this. We know that reality TV only tells the glamorous side of the story, but storage auctions existed long before the shows. People have been making a living with storage auctions for decades. That's probably why they thought it would be great to make a show. There is no shortage of regulars out there who have learned how to do it right and make a great living. That includes our team of experts who all started out as newbies just like you. Even some of your fellow Storage Treasures members who just started out in the business are making great money. Just recently we've heard from Tom in Minnesota. He bought a unit for $5 and it had over 8,000 vintage comic books inside.
And there are people all over the country making money off of everyday finds.
Like Dustin from Texas, who bought a unit for $105 and made a profit of $200 on the very same day. That was just off some old cell phones, and he still has other items to profit on. And Melissa from New Mexico, who got a cheap unit that had a vintage pea green chair in it. Turns out it's worth up to $2,700. The list just goes on. We wish people knew how much opportunity there is out there, and we literally hear stories like this every single week.
We're going to be direct with you now. You could go on coming up with excuses for why this won't work for you.
But you already know the reality is that storage auctions make real money for real people every single day.
Right now, you're just trying to justify to yourself why you're not going to commit. You're the only thing standing in your way.
Anyone can do this with the right education and a little practice. That's why we put together this training.
Take the first stab, and we'll make sure it's worth your effort. Click the button below and get started.
We want nothing but success for you. If you're serious about becoming a pro auction hunter and a pro picker, then join us in this program today. You'll see a button below this video. Click it to join right now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you inside Storage Treasures Pro Training.